Hello. Sorry for the sound of the chair. Hope everything's good. You send out the Discord. No. Da ba da. Roars. There, I went fancy with it. There's probably better ways of doing that. Anyway, hello guys. Don't want to make that mistake. So save one. Yeah. Don't want to enter via the autosave. This is like an actual fidget of just shuffling the cards. Anyone else just do that if they have a deck of cards? They just, you know, mess around. Let's start today with gambling. I don't remember ever winning one of these. Let's play one of these to warm up, and then we'll do the one with the jokers. Begin game. I'm sure I can win this time. This time for sure. Ooh, a harpy is pretty powerful. We'll go first. Receptionist with the harpy. That's pretty good. Not that great. He'll just need to discard some. Yeah, it's a pretty good one to attack. Yeah. That's not bad. Oh, I forgot you stream this time. Hello, Kenny. Yes, I do. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, sure. Draw an event card. What could go wrong? great for me, not terrible. Me about to sleep. Oh, then I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Honestly, I could do that, or I could do this. Please, no, nice to see me. No, dog. Good night, doggy. I always knew you loved gambling with cards. I mean, it's fun. Anyway, have a good evening. Sleep well. Have a wonderful... Take care. Yeah, that's the words. I'm winning. Enjoy stream. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hmm, 234. That's just barely above 4 and 4. Not a bad move, but not a great one. I see why he did that. That's not great for me. That's not bad for me, though. Gotta draw the card every time. Probably for the best nothing happened. Yeah. I don't have anything. Pretty good draw, though. Still on the higher end of the board. I've got a shot. I hope it doesn't select me. You know what? That's fine. Keep the loser losing. That's bad. That's just mean. Now, I hope you don't go for me. No, that's fine. At least I have something to gain from this next turn. Always draw. Now, who's got the best card? I just want to go. No. What do you got? Yes. Yeah, this is good. I'm winning. Hey, no. No! Why would you give that to her? She was already winning! Okay, this is... Why is he making her win? That's seriously the worst. Four. I have a 4. Yes. I feel targeted. I'm not sure how I can win this. Gotta draw. That's actually not bad for me. Yeah. It's very unlikely I'll win this one, though. If they hadn't ganged up on me. This is truly a matter of pure luck. Took the 10s out of play for... What? I saw no disadvantage in the 10s. That's not great for me. That could be really bad for me. He's next. That's fine. That's not. Of course she does. She's mandatory rest in. Oh, she was still mandatory rest. Ugh. I mean, there's only one card to draw anyway, so... Yeah, that's not great. I lost. I'm not very good at this style of cards, apparently. Oh, I might win. Might still have a shot. Now, if it was me, I'd get rid of one of the 9s, honestly. Because that 3 is making a big difference. But, you know, it's not me. Yeah, I gotta draw the card. What else would I do? He's got a 5. He's got a 6. He got... You know what? Let's do this. That's fine, apparently. Let's do this and hope we get a higher roll. 2's not great. I have no 2s. Who does? I think someone does. He does. He does. He doesn't. Ah, this is stressful. It's a nice way to start the stream, though, so that it starts slow. That's not great. Well, that's the end of the game. I'm in 3rd place. I'm not last. I'm gonna do it again. Don't let it get you down. Come again. Not leaving till I win. Add effects is really difficult. I feel like there's far more of a luck-based game when you add effects. Because, like, even if you play to the effects, you have to... I can't have seen that right. I thought I saw a bird just dive bomb just now. I must have been seeing things. Okay. That's not great. Okay. Draw an event card. Attack's pretty good. Go for you. Okay. Pretty good for me. This could be pretty bad. That's not bad. Well, he gets his card back, sadly. Well, it's my turn now. Gotta draw the event cards, even if it can backfire. Well, no point in playing it safe, right? It's a pretty good steal. Ooh, that's a pretty powerful move. Immediately boosts him into first place. Not bad for me, though, if I can roll high. That's not great for me. Let's see. That's not terrible for me. It could be bad, but it could be fine. Okay. I better hope I'm feeling lucky today. I wasn't lucky. The rest have to be some of the worst cards. Yeah, of course I'm getting targeted. I hope you get a roll for 9 or something. I think I don't have any 4s in mine. She doesn't have any. Oh, I do. My only set. How mean. What a meanie. I would do the same, but you know. It makes him mean when he does it. I'm gambling. It's not going well.
You're so pretty and elegant.
Oh.
Lovely.
More like I made the bow match the scrunchie.
Oh. Anything?
I want soda, but I don't need anything.
Well, what kind of we have 2. What should be really easy?
Cream.
Cold or warm cream?
Cream.
Dr.
Cold.
Cold and Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, sure, draw. What could go wrong? Nothing, apparently. What's the other one? I'm going for you.
Using up next to what I got for your sister. Okay.
Can you open it? Because I always have trouble. I know I'm pathetic.
Oh, good night, doggy.
Yeah.
Alright. You're set. Love you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't remember what sevens. Oh, I do remember what sevens look like now that I think about it. Passing his turn, that's pretty good for me, honestly. That's not bad. Yeah, it makes sense. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, we got a draw. Hopefully we get a draw card, but I doubt it. Oh, for first order is pretty bad. Yeah, that's great. Well, I can at least get a 6/6 if nothing else. You choose 2 cards in the pot to destroy. I don't have a choice. There's only 2 cards in the pot. But honestly, they're pretty good choices anyway, so... I wish I'd get a steel card. That seems useful. Now, if she uses that on me, I won't actually complain as long as she makes me stronger for it and not weaker. See where the AI goes with that. Or not AI, the computer or whatever. Whatever it is. The algorithm. I don't know. The thingy. No, there's nothing in the pot to destroy, so that's fine. So much destruction of property. Why does he get the lucky card? Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. I would keep that over the one that doesn't even have an effect anymore. 6. Oof, I think I have a 6. Oh, that's not bad, I guess. No, that's still pretty terrible. That's not bad, though. So how much control do I have? It's playing for my favor. In my favor. I mean, it's not actually that bad for me. Unless it drops all my good cards. Yeah, no, this is still a bad roll, but... It actually left me in not a bad place. I did lose, though. I have questions about how the computer plays for other people, because it always does great things for you. I guess because it's designed to do the optimal move, or rather, what the computer thinks is the optimal move, it's always going to put you in a position to where it's better than if you're playing with it like that, it can put you in a position to where it's better. Your situation's actually better, which is funny. I just have not had luck with the draws. The luck of the draw has not been on my side. This is very unfamiliar to me. I'm usually far luckier than this. I'm greatly disturbed. Okay, he's already got a winning hand. How could he miss that? Starting with a 24 right off the bat. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's actually pretty good for me. Yeah, I understand why they keep the slimes. I just don't agree with it. But I do understand the strategy, because that's... making your opponents draw one card is just evil. Absolutely wicked. Oh, that's... great. Yeah, what could go wrong? I don't mind. So I could do these two. I think I do want to do this, even though it's not a normal round for me. I'm gonna try strategy. Now that's a dangerous game I'm playing, because I don't usually go strategy, I usually go brute force. But let's try a strategy for once. Honestly, less harmful if I lose. If that falls into the wrong hands, you know. I don't think I'm playing a bad strategy here. I think that really has helped. That's not great, but still, I think I've really benefited from this. Oh. Honestly, might have gone for the 9 instead of the 10. That 2 extra rolls pretty powerful, but meh. Yeah, draw a card. As long as it's not a bomb, I'm pretty okay. Yeah, let's take this. We're not quite caught up, but that 2 or higher for a roll, pretty good. I don't really want to lose this one. Let's do that. Destroying cards is pretty powerful. I'm not doing great, but I'm not doing badly either. I hope that the one guy doesn't go for the 1 draw, though. Well, I guess I've kind of got the, a resistance to it a little bit. As long as I get 2 or higher, which is pretty likely. And it'll be to my advantage if I'm the only one who can draw more. Resists destruction, but it... Like, as bad as this is, it's not, like, devastating. Oh, that's pretty devastating. I see the plan here. Oof. Didn't really want... Well, it's not so bad because she didn't get the effect. No! Yeah, draw. Yeah, it's not actually bad for me. I really hope I draw a good card, I guess. It's not a bad card, but it's useless. That's bad. I feel like the AI just aims for me. Or whatever it is. It's not really an AI. Mm-hmm. Of course he gets the draw card. And the rest resistance. A 30? Pretty bad. Unless I get the chance to steal, like, there's nothing good here. Ow! Yeah, draw. That's not bad. Drug Zodia. I know, right, Tom? That should be my plan. Who should I control? You're winning. Let me help you lose. If I get the chance, I want to destroy stuff from the pot. So let's do this. I mean, the 6 wasn't really worth it, so that's fine, I guess. How did you find this? It's a game that, honestly, this isn't the main part of the game. I'm just doing this because no one was here, so I decided, Oh, it's nice that I lost again. This isn't the main part of the game. You're not actually supposed to just spend your entire time doing the gambling. I'm just doing the mini game. It's in every town. You have the game parlor, and you don't actually spend money to gamble, which is probably good. I'm going to win. I just thought it was a card game. It is a card game, kind of. But not the card game I'm playing. Hello, Lost. I'm still gambling. What is it? 90% of heroes stop before they win or whatever? Something like that, yeah? Kill the dragon before it kills you? No, I'm going to defeat the... Oh, great. That's bad. Don't want to see you ash and burn anymore. I'm leaving. No, Lost, stay! You've always encouraged my gambling. He's gonna attack me. That's not very fair. I mean, I would do the same, but it still doesn't feel very fair. I'm a harpy, that's bad. No, I never did lie, slander. I mean, okay, let's say it's lies and slander. Do you have proof? I have proof of my... Oh, that's terrible. I hate that. Well, it's not a terrible start. It's all of luck. Okay. I'll have to stop gambling soon, though, because, you know. It's time for you to go to Gamblers Anonymous. Yeah, no, I don't think that's necessary. Oh, I hope it doesn't hit me. Well, I guess it wouldn't be bad if it hit me because the stupid computer doesn't realize it's supposed to be hindering you. Oh, I'm winning. Well, I was winning. The computer seems to think it's supposed to help you, not make things worse for you. It doesn't seem to understand the goal of winning. Peter. Can't believe she hacked the game. I didn't. I'm only in second place because everybody else is losing. Now I've just dropped to... No, I'm still in second place. Right? Yeah. I have no control. This will now be the computer helping me win. There was nothing to lose there. It will now pick the highest. Yeah. And I'm now winning because the computer is an idiot. Anyway, how's my favorite creature doing? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I drew a self-portrait last night. Did you like it? I think it actually came out like a pretty good Hedgewolf drawing. I like the little crown of spikes. I don't know. It appeals. I didn't draw any bows, even though I know they'd be super cute. I don't know. Oh, I have resistance. That's good. Oof. I don't know. It just felt like this little hedge wolf was enough. Looks like a teddy bear. It kind of is like a plush, you know? That's kind of how I super hyper stylize my animals, is I like to make them look like plushes. Ooh, make all choose two like, I know this isn't the best, but I'm greedy. I need to do something real quick. I'll be back in a second real quick. Okay. I am proud of the wings though. I think they're super cute. This cute. Thank you, thank you. My goal in life is cute things. Ooh, a 6 is pretty bad for me. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad though. Like that, I'm the only one who suffers. That's great. Yeah, event card. That's not great, but it's not bad. How are you? How are you, Hedgehog? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? How's everybody's? Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Nameless, how are you? Welcome, 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 everybody. We finally have people. This is my last round of gambling for today. I hope it goes well. Welcome back, Lost. How are you as well, Lost? Terrible day at work. But hey, we're living, I guess. That's good. A bit sleepy or like coffee. Okay, I hope I keep you awake nice and well. I hope tomorrow is a better day at work and you have, you know, nice things happen. Maybe a nice snack to go home to. You know, I'm doing great. Good for you, Lost. These people have no sense of... Ooh, that could be... Well, it's not actually that bad for me. They don't... How is Lost always so cheerful? That could be bad for me. It's because Lost has, you know, he has the feelings of the, if someone else is suffering, then I'm doing great. It's actually pretty good. So, pretty risky move, that. Yeah, let's take this. And then I think I'll get rid of... Let's do some math real quick. 20, 12... This one's useless to me now, so let's do that. There. Well, I usually avoid telling people how bad my day is. Smart idea. He experienced every bad thing, so he's always happy. I don't want to affect the mood of the stream after all. That's sweet. That's not nice. They're catching up! That's not fair! Thank you for the hydrate. I lost my watch streak. No! No! Oh, I'm sorry you didn't pop in last time, did you? Sorry, Nameless. That's tragic. Well, I win. It's okay, we all lose things. Yes! I win, finally! Okay, now I can leave this game behind and never touch it again. What do I get for winning?
You're something else, the boy praises you, proffering a gift in commemoration of your win.
42. Happy birthday. What do you mean happy birthday? What's going on? What did I not notice? Anyway, after this bad news, see ya tomorrow. Bye bye, Nameless. See you tomorrow. Have a good day. I hope you feel better tomorrow and have a better day at work. Be well. Ebony table appearance options. Well, that kind of legitimately makes sense. Yeah. How's the cat? She's a napping, she's a sleeping, she's a cuddly little beast. Yay, find a load. She can't hurt and pick it up. Could be a person. Can't tell exactly what. Distance, but you can't tell exactly what. You know there's something ahead. Inch closer. You leave the janky and make your way cautiously towards what you saw. It's a monster.
Looks like some monsters prowling about.
Fight!
You channel the inner champion of justice you never knew you had, and decide to throw down with the monsters.
The big cat is playing a game. What big cat? I have seen this game. Have you, Tom? Nice. I wonder if I'll get extra XP for killing these guys. Probably not. I can dream, though.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yep. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Not bad, I guess. Mar leveled up. Woo! We love Mar! Fireproof. Nice.
You sheathe your sword with a braggartly flourish, flashing a smug grin at your friends.
I just realized before you decide something last minute, what will be Wednesday's game? I was thinking of doing one of the games you suggested last night because you gave me a bunch of suggestions. I figured I'd do one of them. Woot woot.
But no one's looking at you except for Melanie. The exasperated sigh she heaves rings loud as a shout in your ears.
There we go. I think the game's complaining about how many fights I pick. Add 3 defense to enemies, allies and enemies.
Don't hold back.
That's not great.
Excellent.
There we go. Yeah, I played a lot of demos yesterday. I just picked the ones I think you'll like. Then I'll play 1 or 2 of them. We'll see if I like any of them. Well, the one I pick. The one that says demo coming soon was interesting. One of them is a rhythm game. I'm thinking of picking the rhythm game because I think that looks the most different than what I've played. I couldn't get through it. Well, I'm not terrible at rhythm. I think I could do rhythm, you know? It's worth a shot. That's a pretty good roll. Wait, water means this. But you're way better than me. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know how you would take it as an insult, but you know, I'll take it as a compliment. I'm actually tone deaf. Well, that's nice. Good to have a weakness, you know?
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, it's such a nice thing. I would never know how bad my singing is. The advantage of being tone deaf is that the only people who know how you sound are others. Only other people know how bad you sound. I understand the message. Well, actually, let me check. Oh no! Well, you know what? We're just gonna pretend we don't know we're missing something. Yeah, into the musty tower. I want to get all the stuffs, but I don't. We can at least get levels, I guess. I want to be level 10 by 20 by the time I end the game. That seems like a good goal. 38 water damage dealt by all enemies and allies. The thing is, none of us use water. Let's see. Lovely. This is good.
That was lucky.
That's not great. Let's do this because it'll do a good amount of damage to everybody. Yes.
Good work.
Can't believe you're gonna beat multiple games with 4 tails. Maybe. I can. That game just, you know, it's the game that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Da 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 da. Da. It's the game that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends.
Fight.
But if we're lucky, we can take it out in the next hit. So that would be really nice if I could do that. That's pretty good. The only reason it feels long is that it keeps ending and then it doesn't end. I know, right? That is a complaint of mine with that game. I don't mind 1 or 2 false one false ending, but once you get past 2, it's infuriating. And once you get past 3, I think you just... No. Stop it. Stop playing with my emotions this way. Not fair. I deserve to be treated better. Ooh, that's not great. At that point, they should have done multiple end credit scenes for the bit. So your complaint isn't even the multiple endings. It's they didn't commit to the bit, guys. How could they not commit to the bit? Like, if they're gonna go that far, just finish committing, guys. What's wrong with you? Does the cat agree? Might as well. I don't know. I think she's just asleep. Might as well. True, you know. It's the kind of thing where you find out that the entire... Well, that's nice and secure. Exploring that'll make you feel safe. I remember there was this game that was okay, you beat the game, not actually, but you have to go back in time and save the world around for like the 50th time. Oh, sounds really annoying. But, like, it's the kind of thing where you end up finding out at the end of the game is you couldn't even save the world to begin with. So it's like, why did you put me through this in the first place? You know? It was a shoot 'em up, so it was okay. Well, the combat probably didn't take a super long time then. Oh, so it's weak to lightning. Good to know, good to know. Meaning it is a water element. Hmm. Hydrate.
And fight.
But yeah, I have to say the it's very frustrating to say the least. I don't understand why you would want to be misled into thinking it's the end of the game multiple times. Even the characters are going, is it finally over? I mean, Feel necessary, required, and unlocked Harpy's flip side story. It's just frustrating. Like, this game might have a small
And fight.
false ending. I just say that based on the way how close it seems to be to the end. And it feels like you haven't, like... It feels like not enough has happened for it to be the end of the game, story-wise, but at the same time, it feels very close to the end. So on one hand, it could be the end of the game, on another, it might not be. This is very safe. Let me get the treasure in a second. So both these guys are going to be affected by lightning. But I know he's more weak to physical attacks than this guy. That's pretty bad still. They should have done what Far Cry 4 did. If you sit around long enough, the game will just end. If you sit around... That would be great if Symphonia had done that. I wish they'd done that. It would be over already.
You did great.
I'm guessing that uses like an actual passage of time mechanic. That could probably work for like Majora's Mask, honestly. Treasure chest found. Ooh, 1000 G. That's pretty good. I'm almost to the point where I can buy the scam sword. I wonder what its effects are. Honestly, legitimately excited to buy the scam artist sword. Happenstance.
Excellent.
Excellent. I don't know. That's a bit of overkill, dude. Basically, the villain picks you up like you realize, oh, you're family and you're supposed to deliver your dad's ashes, so he takes you to dinner and leaves for a bit and tells you to wait, and then if you wait a long time enough, he comes back and then you can just deliver the ashes. He's actually a really nice guy. Aww, that's sweet. Bruno leveled up. Didn't really care, but okay. That's really nice and wholesome. One of these is gonna be a mimic, probably. Ooh. That was really nice.
Your footing suddenly crumbles. With no way of saving yourselves, you fall downward. Once more from the bottom.
This works for me, dude. Instead of fighting him through the whole game.
And fight.
Pretty cool dictator, not gonna lie. Instead of fighting him through the whole game. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like you're really the problem in this situation. Not so much this guy as you is the problem. Like, if you just do what you're supposed to do, you really won't get into any trouble. Basically, you help some rebel groups, and then rebel groups is kind of worse at the end of the game. Sounds about right. Yep, sounds about right, Taria. Sounds like a history book. That's never happened in history. Nope, never. I mean, I'm not saying that all rebel groups have turned out badly. I'm saying historically, sometimes the people trying to get rid of the bad guys just want to be in power instead, you know? Sometimes they're not doing this for altruistic reasons. Yeah, the evil terrorist George Washington, we hate him, you know, for all he's done. No. Like Lost? Yeah. Like Lost. I don't think... That's a great example, Lost, but you know, you're trying. Well, to the British Crown, what do you mean? Yeah. I mean, considering how much trouble we are, don't you think the British were better off to get rid of us? I mean, I'm happy to be American, but, like... We've had some interesting history. Too much sunk cost, you see? Oof. I am going for this as much for the XP as I am for the, moving forward in the game. I feel like this is the kind of... decreased bolt damage is pretty bad.
Don't hold back.
I feel like this is the kind of game where you need to, you know, really work hard to, strengthen yourself. Well, it's still a weakness. Maybe it'll still work okay. That's pretty bad. It probably won't do very well. It's not bad still. It's unacceptable. Missed. We just leveled up. That's not bad.
You lose your footing. You stumble, falling headlong downward. Third time's the charm.
I just ledge wolfed in a game I didn't think you could ledge wolf in. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you can ledge wolf in this game. This is great. Oh, makes the game so much better. I'm so happy now. I can fall off a ledge. I'm so happy. My life is complete. My dreams come true. Oh, what does the happenstance card do? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. For a childhood dream. Actually, it's very close to something I tried to do as a child. That's funny. Eligible, yes. I know you told, yeah. I guess XP up was what it was. That's pretty good. Oh, I leveled up! Yay! High Blade. Deal 3 times the damage. Expensive. But it looks fancy. Melanie leveled up. That's good, that's good. Which... I leveled up! Woo! Good that we got so many levels up. He earned from victory up by 2%. Not 2%. Up times 2. Apparently I'm not reading so well today, guys. What was that? That should take him out. And a nice heavy hit from Mar should finish the job. Well, it's better than some days. That's good, I guess, yeah? I do kind of appreciate that the table is a light color. I'll probably switch it if I play this again to the dark color because...
Don't hold back.
Yeah. I want to use all the tables. Like the usual Migraine Wednesday. Okay. I get it. You don't like Wednesdays. I'm hoping this week I don't have a Migraine Wednesday. I don't know what's been up the last while. Oh, it's more for you, really. Well, that's good. That's good then. As long as it's not bad for you guys. Oh, they really don't like Melanie today. Well, that didn't go particularly well. This should be okay. You suffer the most on a Wednesday. Honestly, you must be taking on all. No. No, honestly, they're not so bad. Like, I've had way worse. They've been pretty frequent recently, but they're not actually that bad. I'm still able to do things pretty normally for most of them. Like, none of them have been none of them had me to the point where I can't walk in quite a while. So it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Julia saying, "Aw, thank you."
That was
take-
lucky.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Mostly because I like how it sounds, not because I think it's a reality. You sure it's not tumor? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, saying edge. Yeah, that's never happening. You have to do something praiseworthy for that. Lost.
Don't hold back.
I'm only slaying the dragon because of the money, you know. Yeah, no. I'm not sure, I'm not who you're looking for. I might just pass this round and use the Mars move again. What are you mumbling about? I said, I'm not who you're looking for. You have to be praiseworthy to get that kind of title. And then I was talking about how to win the battle. My strategizing. My brain, it only works if I talk out loud. Well, that looks good.
Foolish humans. Did you come here to consign the drops of salvation to oblivion? The monster asks.
But you are praised for nibbling. What? Why did Tom say nibbling? I don't know. But you are praiseworthy, at least to me. Well, that's sweet. Thank you.
It sounds like he is saying something important, but you do not understand it in the slightest.
Whom shall you ask to interpret? Because he's nibbling on my soul. Wow, that's kind of dark. Lost. I feel like Ritus is the best shot we have at a decent translation. Or Bruno. I feel like Melanie will have an interesting answer, though.
Ritus has given up on thinking and whistles an offbeat melody to herself. You have made a poor choice.
Whom to ask? Will you ask to interpret? Melanie!
Melanie is so absorbed in thinking about the creature's words, she cannot hear you calling her.
We have Bruno!
Everyone is distracted. The monster attacks.
Maybe I should have picked Bruno. Same kind of... Wow, well, there. Half-stance cards will trigger each turn during this battle. That's great! Half-stance all allies and enemies take 3 damage. Oh, that's so great. Great way to start our day. Okay, he's gonna be resistant to fire and ice, so let's roll for wind. That's not great. Roll buttons to calculate damage. Yeah. There we go, that's pretty good.
Excellent.
Let's keep saving up our points. Berserk is for 10 become... Yeah. Add 2 defense to all allies. Enemies and allies, I guess. Cards with afflicted with defense down have lower defense. I do feel bad about killing him since he seemed intelligent, but he did attack me, so, you know, all's fair. You attack me, I attack back. That's just how it works. I have very successfully murdered this guy.
Good work.
He sounds disapproving, like I shouldn't have done it. Ooh! That was a good reward. Bruno leveled up. Deep tissue massage. Hedge hates dumb people. Do I? Okay. Yeah, sure, let's head to the third floor. What could go wrong? I guess I should have picked Bruno for interpretation. Oh well.
That was lucky.
Feel bad since he was smart. You implied it. Feel bad since he was smart. Well, I mean, I guess you're right. Smart was the wrong word to use. Intelligent life form. He was an intelligent life form, so I feel bad. If he wasn't an intelligent life form, I wouldn't care. I couldn't care less. And he wasn't intelligent enough to not pick a fight with me, so, you know. It's understandable. Crystal arrow. Maybe a bad idea to go over there. As tempting as it is. I'm pretty dumb, though. I must be purged. Well, that is fate. That is life, you know?
Fortune favors the bold.
If you're not good enough, you will be eliminated. It's just life, you know? That's why you should regret not being good enough, you know? But I thought you already were purged. Didn't that happen in the human sacrifice the other... last month or whatever? I'm happy with what I got. You filled in a state requirement and unlock Skull Knight's enemy story.
Something glimmers. You are instantly upon the shining object, picking it up.
Something glimmers on the floor. Melanie suggests it might be money. You're instantly upon the shining object, picking it up.
Melanie asks why you have such a fixation with money. We were poor, so you begin. Then remember being serious isn't in your character. Leaving your past a mystery, you quickly throw aside the shiny piece of glass and move on.
Only the smart people are like, that doesn't matter. We're gonna start our sentence and end it halfway through to really annoy people. He gained up. Woo! He takes wind damage, so that's pretty good. That's not great, but it's still better than nothing.
Oh?
Let's wait. He'll die in one hit later. Probably do this now. Woof woof, Tom, woof woof. I see the meow in chat, but I say woof woof, so... There, I'm proving something honest. I'm not silly. Now Lost is saying yeah. Lost is having an identity crisis, I guess. Ooh, 644 is pretty good. Yes, level 20! I got my goal. I don't know why level 20 is what I got fixated on. Very silly and cute, yeah. Well, I'm a wolf. I can't do a serious, yeah. What's wrong with you? That would endanger my credibility. Woof woof woof. Rawr. Nothing. Cute. Thank you. I take compliments well. Zero elements. You know, I kind of like that one. I'm not sure where I'll get to use it, but I kind of like it. Non-elemental spells that just take everything out. I'm a fan.
Don't hold back.
As if I was doing that anyway. Perish the thought of holding back. That's not great. Still, it's enough. I feel like I'm getting extra of the rocks now for some reason. Maybe that's part of something I leveled up and got. I wasn't paying attention.
The ground collapses beneath your feet. You fall together with the rubble. It seems like you can return to the floor you were just on, but only once. What will you do?
What should we do?
Let's make this quick.
Fine. I go back.
You are assailed with a sudden dizzy spell and feel your consciousness fading. You realize that you're back at the entrance of the floor. That dreadful falling feeling in the pit of your stomach must have been your imagination.
Teleportation. Extra defense for everybody. Not my favorite. Shining Ray is pretty powerful. I'm pretty happy with that as one of my moves that I have. Yeah. be fine. Only thing is, I'm a little bit on the... I'll have to go through and check all the moves since they've gotten some new ones, but... I don't really use heal, so I might take that off. I like that one. Treasure discovered. Happy with that. I noticed the stuff I actually want tends to be in the middle when observing them. Which is pretty interesting, because you wouldn't think there'd be a pattern to it that clearly. But maybe that's just because I want the stuff that often ends up in the middle. Add 3 to bolt damage. That's pretty good for me.
Let's do this.
I need to stop doing that. Pretty good. By pretty, I mean very. Now, I could take out that one guy, or I could try and take out... Yeah, let's do this. Did nothing. As bad as the one guy is, he's just done his attack, so he's gonna have to wait to do another one, I think.
Lucky.
Which means we can do this. And this'll definitely work. I wasn't sure if the non-attribute would kill him. Oh, it would've. Oh well, not like you can carry over gems anyway. Treasure discovered. Oh. Wasn't in the middle that time. It doesn't really matter.
Don't hold back.
Wasn't planning on it. Great. Ba-ba-boo. Ba-ba-boo. And it's dead. I thought that might be the case. There's a chest found. Numb state. I'm getting some pretty good items, which is kind of concerning. Anyone else get concerned when they start seeing good items? It's like surefire way to tell you you're in danger.
And 5.
Yeah, that's a common trope. Man, that's bad. I guess it did a decent chunk of damage.
That was lucky.
Not bad. and just cut him down. Let's see. I like that I'm getting so much XP though. The treasure not so much, because that's kind of concerning. I like to flip over every card, but I guess I can leave that one unflipped. Even if it bothers me. It'll bother someone else way more. XP up. That's really good.
Don't hold back.
There we go. You might attack now. Oh, I'm good. I like that because he's the would-be hero skill, the one hero skill. He gets health back at the end of every battle. I really like that. It's not much, but it makes a big difference. An enemy arrived or appeared or something. Attacked. Add 5 to all Lay's recovery. Fancy. I'll take one out. Then we can use Mar to take out the other two. The last two. Yep, self-regeneration skills are great. Truly. Truly the best. They make the whole experience so much more enjoyable when you're playing a game. As long as they're done and balanced well, right? Like, if they're balanced badly, then that's not going to be fun. But, like, as long as the game's balanced well with it. Yeah, jump to the next floor.
Let's do this.
It's this guy. You should have resistance to this if I remember correctly. No. Lightning. We are just experimenting at this point to see what's gonna work and what won't. Like, the ice skill's gonna work pretty well on anybody. But it will have better effects on probably fire enemies. So we're just trying to figure out what he is. What is our dear friend's ability? So he's weak to ice. Okay. Just gotta use ice moves on him. Got it. Future reference, ice is the way to go. We just need to cool him off, you know? He just needs to chill. The chest fan. Magical key acquired.
Let's do this.
Have to say, I am loving this dungeon. Absolutely a great dungeon. Absolutely awesome. Super fun. Here we go. And of course we get the crit there. Of course we get the nice stuff right there. Well, we'd already win. Don't you love that you always get the special effects after you've already defeated them with your own power? The enemy with your own power. Ah, so that's how that was gonna work. Still do be careful. I might jump down to the bottom of the tower. Looks like he'd be weak to fire. He's super cute though, I love him. Critical. It's not
Nice
weak
work.
to fire. Resistant to lightning. Or weak to lightning. Weak to lightning. He's super cute though. I love that one. That's super cute. I would keep that as a pet. Membrane recovers 2 HP after turn-ins. Oh, it's so... Yes, perfect. Don't really have a good attack for this, so let's do this. I want to head back to the first town and see if I can get my hands on that, sword that was being sold at like a scam price and looked like a total scam. I wanted to buy it at the time, but I couldn't in good conscience say, sure, I'll pay when I didn't have the money, you know?
Let's do this.
Unfortunately, I'm an honest wolf. I won't do that. Be funny if you get a discount if you do that, though. That would be sad, because now I've missed the discount. Wouldn't that be heartbreaking? If I missed the discount? That would be the true tragedy. Go to chest found. Gained Inspirelix. Well, you lose your footing, you stumble, falling headlong downward. You lose your footing, you stumble, falling headlong downward. Kind of end up randomly. This is just my way of quick exiting, you know. I I heard quick exits, and this is my interpretation, is just falling down the tower, floor by floor. Yeah, it's a really nice, method. Very fancy. In fact, actually, since we're leaving anyway. Yeah. We're headed to the first town again. I should be close to the money I need, and if I don't have it, I'm gonna sell stuff. And we'll see if we can, get ourselves some fancy swords. Yeah, that's fine. I have it. I have the money. I have the money, guys. We gotta. This is like non-negotiable. We've gotta do this. Welcome, 100G. Advent. You fulfilled necessary requirements to unlock the Courage Master's 5th flip-side story. Where's the guy? There he is. Event.
Changed your mind, have you? Come to buy the legendary weapon after all? He whispers eagerly.
Yes! Do I have that? Oh, I don't have it. Well, no, I do. Bye.
You decide not to overthink it and hand over the money. Anyone asks, you didn't buy it here, he says, repeating the last part ad nauseum as he hands it to you. Of course, he was on the black market.
You obtained Phoenix Flame. Now, I want to know, is that actually a really good purchase? Legendary blade from the heavens above. It's actually a good weapon, it looks like. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Like, that was probably stupid of me, but like at the same time. Ooh, I want to go.
You turn the magical key in the lock, and the door opens.
Did I just get a magical key that's gonna open every locked door in the game?
You sense a presence behind you, and turn to see a guard. He starts talking to you like your old friends. He tells you this is where Queen Nilla used to store the royal treasure, but not anymore.
We'll probably break when you use it. Well, I didn't mean to use it. Hopefully.
So, you see, you won't find anything of value in there, he finishes, and walks away. There's a scrap of paper on the ground where the guard was standing. You pick it up and read it.
Notice some local merchants are engaging in the illicit trade of unauthorized powerful weapons. Cease any such operation as you discovered them. What's this get me? Treasure chest found. Number 7. Do I have number 6? You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Queen Nilla's flipside story. It's true though, you're in end game. Yeah. It's simple really. Use this key to open closed doors. It's simple really, so I guess it doesn't break. I've got 7. I don't... Where Where see the sea, harbor, peninsula, stolen treasure. Can't believe you could read gibberish. It's the dyslexia, you know? It's gotta come with some advantages, you know? It's a superpower of mine, you know? Dyslexia. Use another town. Orland.
Oh, or you're seeing things. It's just backwards lost. I'm not that crazy.
It's backwards and upside down, but it's fine. Poor hedge. Here, I'll type it in chat for you. Extremely crazy. So you start at the end and you go WHERESEER no. I can't read apparently. HORPININSULE. Fake. It's going to be a forgery. Fake news. Lies. We'll know if it's lies when I find the treasure! The hedge lies? No, the hedge does not lie. The hedge falls off ledges, but does not lie. You're journeying onward to see a suspicious looking elder appear before you, a bottle of medicine dangling from his waist. He proclaimed himself a man. Okay, try it, he boldly claims. Okay, so we're gonna try it. Bruno!
I'll handle this, Bruno volunteers, smiling broadly. One hand on his hip, he downs the bottle's contents in a single gulp.
I don't know about that. You look like a liar. Look at your face. I'm an honest wolf, thank you.
Is this what I think it is? Bruno yelps in surprise as the power of the concoction reveals itself to him. What's the matter? Answer me, he appears to mutter to his biceps.
Sure, honest wolf, even if you're a cat, so fruity. I don't know what you mean by fruity, but, no, I'm not a cat, I'm a wolf. You're just delusional.
That, the doctor of sorts says softly, was a muscle relaxer. Bruno's arms fall limp at his sides, much to his dismay. It seems this is a defeat from which, emotionally, he may never recover.
Bruno took 10 damage. I'm not sure you're supposed to take 10 damage from the, giant wave is rushing towards you from the shore. Roll 4 or higher to avoid damage. Of course not. Illusions are the truth, though. Rushing wave straight into your... It's 10 damage, yeah. Spin. I think that was a rock. Monster.
Your friends insist it was probably just a rock, but you're convinced it was a monster, and you could prove it. The rock adroitly avoids crashing into anything as it falls. Only monsters can move like that. Your friends breathe a sigh of relief as the monster hurtles ever farther away.
Like, there's the harbor. I would assume this is the sea. I wonder if I'm close enough to the strength to fight this guy yet. This is the only real, like, peninsula. This could be a peninsula. Or would this whole thing be considered a peninsula? In which case, the sea harbor, peninsula. Would that be over on the other side of the woods? Could it be over here? Enemy appears. More money. I could use that right now. I spent irresponsibly. I don't regret it for a moment, but I did spend irresponsibly. Apparently. Yeah. Oh, I should get the new sword. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt later that I bought from the black market. Like, I'm supposed to be a hero. That could definitely have negative consequences, couldn't it? What do you think, Lost? Do you think buying from the black market if you're trying to be a hero can have negative consequences for your career? You seem like you'd know this kind of thing. All heroes buy things from the black market. Okay, good to know. An enemy appears. Especially cute and innocent ones. I just thought the scam artist, you know... I was so tempted by the scam artist, you know? I wanted to know if it was real or not. I had to know the truth, you see.
Nice work.
Dark proof decreased dark damage by 5. There we go. And here we go. That's all good. White Knight, I want to fight you. Then, here's he awaits a stalwart warrior to challenge him. You're drawing order on the suspicious battle mouse and doing from he proclaims himself a man of medicine, only you just go ahead revolutionary you could would like one of your party to drink the test. There's no harm in trying it, he boldly claims. Well, who's gonna drink it? Okay, sure, I'll drink it. Wrong. Yeah, okay, this is the one. Yeah, where you take damage. I want to challenge him. Fine. It's gotta be around here. Where the treasure is, I mean. Oh, I keep forgetting to equip the sword I got somewhat sketchily. I keep forgetting to use my sketchy sword. What am I gonna do, Lost? Terrible. What's the point of buying sketchy stuff off the black market if you don't use it, you know? Collection? You know, it could be a collector's item. I don't think I need it, honestly. Like one of those collectors that won't take things out of the box. I feel like it. Vent. Did I find it? Lying on the grass, you find an old oh, it's an old telescope one. What do we see this time? Is it going to be a monster or a lady? It's a monster. Okay, let's go fight the monster. Try rushing up to it. Charging ahead with your friends. Really an evil and
At
violent.
your sudden proximity, a pair of eyes jerk up, startled to meet yours. They belong to a monster. It falls over in its shock, then scrambles up and flees in terror, leaving behind some coins.
That works for me. Like, I feel like this has to be the area where the item is this part of the peninsula? Because in theory, you could see the harbor on the other side from here. Truly evil and vile thing to do. Yeah. Well, I want to be a villain, so, you know, I gotta learn from the best. I don't get people who don't take toys out of the box either, honestly. If you're gonna buy a toy, just play with it, you know? Why are you buying a figurine and keeping it in its box? Like, stare at, like, don't you want to display it or play a like house with it? Like, you can make it go wee woo wee woo wee woo. Apparently it loses value. Yeah, but like it's a toy. Why are you buying it like it's some sort of investment piece? it's a toy at the end of the day. Like, it's not worth it. People are just silly.
Congrats.
We've got a lot of stuff. I'm going to invest in the streamer called Hedgewolf _ like something like that, you know. I get it, but at the same time I don't. But that's what makes you happy, fair enough, you know. Now where's my plushie? That went well.
Fortune favors the bold.
Truly. That's not good, though. That's really not great. This is what we call winning badly. That should do damage. Yeah. Brand just does damage. It doesn't seem very dodgeable. I like that skill. Okay, let's see. Doesn't seem to be the right place. I don't understand. I think the message has completely stumped me. I can't figure out where the stupid thing's supposed to be. I'm completely lost. As to where? Quite a sleepy game. True. It's nice and chill. I think it might be on the other side of the map. Like, where could you, in theory, see this? If you go across. Can't see it from here, but maybe if you go all the way over. Because, like, if you can just see the peninsula, that would be on the other side, maybe. Let's go try near Dresden. Truly dangerous to watch this on my bed, you know? You're the one who chose to take that risk. Leave this area? Yes. Now, there's 2 areas I suspect. Here? No, it can't be there. And it can't be there because you wouldn't see it because of the trees. Yeah, let's go to the guy and take a trip. Mm-hmm. Unless it's the forest haven or whatever. I've got no idea. Follow your heart, you'll know where to go. No, my heart is telling me I have no idea. You found a telescope. That's great. It's an old lady. Rush up to it. Drawing close to find your courage, you toss and charge ahead with your friends. It's an old lady, get a better heart then.
But what you saw was only an old woman. When you realize this, you try to put on the brakes, which sends you and your companions tumbling over one another into a heap on the ground. A concerned look on her face, the old woman hands you a bottle of medicine.
Oh! Get a better heart then? Looks like you. Over your limit, you'll need to discard or use one item. Works for me. Drop an antidote. Guard. Actually, no. That could be really useful, though. I spent money on the torches I haven't needed since. Inspect. Discard. Discard. An enemy appears. Okay. I don't know how much of this game is left, but it's not much. Meh meh meh. Do you want me to leave it till next time, guys? Oh, I saw this game is like 19 hours. Yeah. It'll be probably finished next time. I'm just wandering around and doing stuff for fun, so... So you should be relatively close to the end. Yeah, I think I am, because, like, I think I only have a few movies left. And... Here, let me go. Collection. Yeah, I've only got 2 movies left, so I'm only 2 chapters from the end. It's a 7-chapter game. And then as far as, like... Here, let's read through some character bios and then we finish. My own would-be hero story is locked. My own story is locked. Mars' story is locked. My companion story is locked. Ritis' story carries a book she has... is not locked. She carries a... Okay. Wait, I know that sound, the tone of a most familiar flute to pull the lively young lady away from her fruit-gathering chores and toward our merry band of rogues. Pulled this lively young lady away from her fruit-gathering chores and toward our merry band of rogues. She carries a book she has read many, many times before and is never happier than when she has the time to let its pages carry her away on its soaring visions of the future. The day begins early for this aspiring adventure. Each and every day he rises with the sun and gulps down a helping of custom supplement made by his father. His story is also locked. Her story is probably locked, yeah. When Frid was born to the Ivory Order and raised as a dignified lady, her fellow order members find her mage training a boon on their travels. This Ivory Order warrior has as level-headed and trustworthy as Berwyn warriors who... The Ivory Order values warriors as level-headed and trustworthy as Berwyn warriors who approach wood chopping and bodyguarding detail with equal amounts of intensity and fortitude. The entire Ivory Order River... Waifu. Do you like the waifu? Nice. Reveres Headwind for his wisdom. When a young woman was placed in his care, his obsessive focus on etiquette revealed another side, exacting disciplinary. I got the flip side, sorry. Imposing though the sacred throne may be, it is far from comfortable. Her Royal Highness seat, shall we say, frequently cries out for something more. Frequently cries out for something more plush. Oh, poor Queen Nilla. Long scholar of monsters and monster behavior. Most people in the village call him Sipri. Sipri studies monsters for the sake of an art whose curiosity has no end. Mother has taken no shortage of hardship despite living in secluded woodland. You might think that the repeated swindlings will get her down, but this would require that she realize she's been defrauded. Perhaps ignorance really is bliss. Ooh. A traveling gourmand in his younger days, the headman has long been fond of monsters, so much so he founded Unionville, where monsters and humans and monsters coexist. Looks don't tell the whole story. Even the most inedible looking things can harbor incredible flavors. The headmaster explains, his table filled with dishes never before seen. Ew. Though they share a birthplace, Vince's magical power far outstrips Melanie's. He is now the dragon's stalwart companion and is ever wary of the I reorder. Ario develops various supplements at his nutrition clinic in Shoreland, a few of which he even gave to the royal family in lieu of tax once. Or so he claims. He'll tell human keep nutritional secrets to avoid disclosing his formula, but he'll note it's nothing like the Ivory Order's medicine. Remembers, though, that boogers are involved? Ew! Didn't want to know that. Piscator, the seaman, prides himself on his strength and claims none in the village can best him. He trains every day in the hopes of becoming what he calls the ultimate man. I guess I haven't talked to him yet. This little boy loves climbing trees. Just you watch. Today he's gonna climb the big tree in the square. This little boy loves his big sister. Today he's gonna climb a tree to have a look-see in his sister's fruit. That's a little odd. Rain patters the window. A picture book lies open. Paper and paint perfume. Teeny fingers turn the page. The book is upside down. No more light in her eyes. Only memories of mother. A painted rainbow bleeds. What? That's just disturbing. I don't know what's going on there. Why no hedgehog card? Cause I'm not a character in the video game. Not a day passes that he didn't wear his hair or arrange his clothes just the way she liked. She was the prettiest girl in the village, and one day he was sure she'd notice him. Before long, the village was full of men who dressed the same and wore their hair the exact same way. She ceased to be able to tell any of them apart. Oof. He made a promise to the love of his life when they were married. I shall love you till death do us part. 1/2 century later, he has proven to be a man of his word. His wife now lies in bed, illness slowly claiming her. He takes her hand, decades of memories washing over him. Finally he sighs. He'll be through with his promise. Oh! I don't like this story. He lives in these vast, dense woods for years now. Fruit from the trees feeds him, the river quenches his thirst. He gives all his thanks to the great Mother Earth. He's wandered these deceitful, wildering woods for ages. He knows he will not find home, no matter how many times he begs or tears he sheds. He is doomed to wander for another day. Woodlander man. Oof. Woodlander woman, I know he takes no notice of me. I've made my peace with that. I'll be happy so long as I can watch him from the shadows. This place is a paradise, so many trees from which to gaze upon him from all angles. Every day of the year, forever and always. You're a stalker, lady! Traumatized by the bullying he received as a child, he vowed he'd never let anyone get the better of him again. His pain was the springboard for the body now before you. Everywhere and elsewhere, another boy masked his own body issue by teasing another. Fearing retribution, he too bulked up. Thus did the world gain 2 absolutely ripped men. Interesting. I want to be cute and stylish, sure, but I really want to live happily ever after. Visions of a ring with a big old diamond on it danced in my dreams, but nobody gave me that ring, so you know what I did? Well, just look at these muscles, aren't they cute? And they shine brighter than any diamond. Oh! My goodness. Creepy, yeah, creepy. Hello there, striking out on your own, are you? Oh, I've been at this long enough to size people up at a glance. Don't worry, I'll make you exactly what you need. She was quick, hire her for the crush of customers that ensued. Her hiring was ultimately a failure. The damages wrought by her carelessness far outweighed the profits and left the store in shambles. She's a quick hire. Her gentle disposition was sure to attract a few more customers, they figured. No one was prepared for the crush of customers that ensued and left the store in shambles. Her moist, glistening eyes and lone bright spot on her dimly lit shop locked on me as soon as I set foot inside. Her uncanny croaking laughter sent shivers down my spine. Oh, I haven't unlocked her store yet. I'll have to go visit more. He confessed his love to her and asked her to live together with him. He pledged to make her happy. She nodded and agreed readily. Oh. Strange. Rumors about the sweet, innocent boy who greets patrons of the game parlor receives a small bonus from the owner whenever the house wins in a game of cards. I think he cheats. At first it has 4 legs, then 2, then 3, and in the end it has 10 legs. What is it? The answer is me. Maybe I pass peacefully into the next life in the driver's seat of this gently swaying carriage. I love it so. 30 out of 8. I've gotten most of the people. I've got one. It looks like I don't see the Ivory Order Knight guys, so maybe I'll unlock the Knights. And it looks like I'm missing some village people. How many monsters do I have? 26 out of 40, so I'm actually missing more monsters than people. I'll read through these when I have more of them. No Rachel has ever made eyes on a male harpy for they can find the slits of nests and feelings or poachers may find a male harpy's corpse in their wake in pursuit of baby harpy, down which commands a high price in illicit markets. Poachers leave many a male harpy's corpse in their wake in pursuit of baby harpy, down which commands a high price in illicit markets. That's sad. Time to find more monsters, truly. Looks like I've got a good chunk of the skills, though. I do think they're randomly being assigned, though. 1 out of 55. I'm really close to getting all the skills. We've gotta get all the skills before we end the game. A few more levels. There's only 4 left, guys. Which reminds me. What's the story of the monster in the corner, though? Let's see, monsters. The fluff ball? Do we have the creature shed roughly? Yeah, no, that's not it. Which monster in the corner? Do you mean this one? Dryads believe themselves the belle of the forest ball, so to speak, on the night of the full moon. They have been known to hold concerts deep in the heart of the forest. The mere hint of a